Well, may I ask your name?
You may.
What's your name?
What's your name? Well, what is your name, then?
Not bad, Dad.
That is a made-up name.
Okay.
What is your real name?
That's bad. That's pretty bad.
Dad,
Yes?
do you feel bad?
Bad Dad!
Gotta unmute the mic, huh? All right, so welcome to Bad Dad Tarot. I am Bad Dad Tarot. I'm trying to adjust these volumes. Hopefully it doesn't crackle and everything. All right, so you know what you're here for. You saw the title. It's Vincent's Tale, finally. We tried about a week ago, maybe a little over a week ago. I tried to do it live. It wasn't Ren, I know that. It was YouTube and their content ID shut us down. And what was there is still there. I was recapping. I've already done reactions a long time ago. For those of you that remember me, we did the 12-hour-long live with Ren reactions with the big push early on. Ren, what was it called? Trick the Fox. We did a lot of that stuff. Some old Ren projects. So I'd already done Tales of Ginny and Screech and Violet's Tale. I was trying to recap leading up into these because apparently they're related. YouTube shut us down on that one, so we won't do it live. We'll come back to doing the recordings. But welcome. I appreciate you guys being here. If you enjoy this content, make sure you like and subscribe and all that stuff. I am not monetized. I am not planning on monetizing on this channel. I'm a tarot reader. You can find the link to my tarot channel if you're interested in that. I'll make ends with that, and I've got other stuff. I'm not fighting with YouTube over over a couple of dollars per video out anymore. I'm not doing it, and I enjoy doing the reactions. Typically the audience enjoys the reactions. I know that many of you who enjoy the reactions have seen other reaction channels getting taken down, getting harassed, getting sued now by certain labels and all that kind of stuff. It's not worth it to me, so I'm gonna do this for fun the way I first started off doing it. And the money, well, I mean, if you enjoy it and you want to support the channel, there's other ways to do it. You can find those, whatever. I'm not on here to be a beggar either, so I'm here to enjoy some Ren right now. Let's do this, okay? And for those of you that like to, I won't say bitch and moan, but yeah, that's what you do. You bitch and moan about my not seeing my eyes. Hey, you're gonna see my eyes a little bit in this, okay? Whatever. It's just the way things are set up. I didn't originally start off wearing a hat or hiding my eyes, as many people say, but it become fun the more people got aggravated with it. Yes, I'm a disruptor is what I am. So let's disrupt all together. Let me do one little quick thing here because I don't want my audio, me talking, I don't want it in my, there we go. You guys can still hear me. I don't have to hear me. Let's do this. Let's jump over here to this. And we will get rid of that. We're going to start off. It looks like Suspect Down. Yes, I'm going through all of the shorts that Ren had on his Ren Makes Stuff channel. Some people who really enjoy his music probably didn't take the time to go and look at all the things that he did leading up to this. Now, I remember right before he released, dang, I own the album and I can't remember what it's called now. It's got 7 Sins and all that stuff on it. Is that what it? I can't remember. Anyway, right before he dropped his album, he did this like game think, man, that was again, I'm not on Ren's jock. All right. I'm not. I'm not I don't mean to be vulgar, but you know what? Fuck it. I'm on YouTube and I'm doing YouTube the way I want to do it now. They're not paying me, so we're going to do it the way I am, and I'm not going to be suppressed anymore. So I'm not a nut swinger, okay? I don't do that. I don't do shit just for clicks and views, and I'm not out here trying to, get fame or fortune off of somebody else's name. That's what the Content ID likes to accuse reaction channels of doing. I don't feel that's what they're doing. Artists like Ren don't feel like that's what we're doing. They feel like we're helping. We're free advertisement for them where they don't have to put in money for ads like companies used to have to do. Get off the pedestal, bad dad. Get off the pedestal. Okay, let's get back into the reaction. Here we go. We're going to start off with Suspect Down. I don't know what to... Oh, that's what I was going to say. I've never been diagnosed with ADHD or ADD, but I might. I don't know. Again, I'm not going to hype the man up. I'm not gaining anything. Ren's not going to come and, shake my hand or, hey, thank you so much for speaking so highly of me and all that. You know what I mean? It's not like that. So I'm going to say it like this. And I've said it before, and I'm a huge, huge Prince fan. And I've pissed off some Prince fans by saying this. And this is a huge thing to say. And I even hesitate every time I say it. I'm really hesitant in saying it like this. But I can't help it. It's the truth. As far as musical artistry, I mean, the man plays a lot of instruments. He understands music. I've watched a couple of interviews where he explained using a beatbox, how he was beatboxing, and he was using that to explain how he uses that, and then rapping as like part of the drum kit to him. And then he also was talking about going into singing. It's like the cello was the thing that mimicked the human voice. The man thinks on a different level. When I first got introduced to Ren, in that reaction, I said, this guy is on a different level of being an artist. And it's what we need these days, especially with AI infiltrating everybody's true creative natures. AI will end up suppressing the true creativity of man. I believe that. They're ruining art. Now, AI will never be able to mimic. It can imitate, Sure, I could take a Ren song or say, make a song like Ren, but it can't create. It doesn't have the mind of creativity like an artist like Ren. And he's still a young man. And through all of his health struggles, mental health struggles, everything else, it's caused him to face certain things about himself. And he was forced to grow, not just as a human being like the physical growth, but it forced him to grow mentally and emotionally and spiritually to a level that's way beyond his years. I'm just saying. And again, I'm not a nut swinger. So, but I've pissed off a lot of Prince fans by saying Ren may be the last artist that we ever get to experience that is on the level of Prince. Now that's a lot. Now, I'm not going to say he could go toe-to-toe with Prince. I'm saying his creativity, his level of artistry, his appreciation and love for music and being authentic, that is so reminiscent to me of what I've grown up with Prince as an artist. Some of you may not like that comparison, and I'm not comparing them. I'm just saying, as an artist, Ren may be the last one that we see like that. From music to his intellectual thinking, to the way he conveys his thoughts, to movies. I mean, cinema. I mean, not movies. Apparently, it's kind of what he's moving into with this. But his cinematic vision. And I'm sure he has people that help and that he's able to bounce ideas off and all that kind of stuff. but the way his mind works, that's what I'm getting at. Okay. Don't, people that love Prince as well, please see it how I'm trying to compliment what this young man is doing. I'm not demeaning Prince in any way. If I say that Ren reminds me of Prince, that's definitely not demeaning. I think Prince would have enjoyed this young man immensely. I'm just saying. So let's get into Suspect Down. This looks like the end of Ginny and Screech. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's starting at the beginning. That's where they cut us off, I think. Suspect Down. Let's do it. Hang on a second. I don't think your audio is coming through. We're going to start over. I'm sorry, guys. I'll try to maybe edit this part out, but probably not. Where is it at? Yeah. Hang on one second. Okay, fixed it. I'm not going to go edit it. You guys are going to get all me. That's it. All me. Let's go. Suspect Down. Again, this looks like the end of Ginny and Screech, or at least that's what this image reminds me of. I don't know. Let's find out.
Of man, you think that uniform you're wearing means that you own these streets? These are my fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3", working London on the night shift. What he didn't think he'd see was a boy running at him like an animal possessed. With no time to hesitate, he fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest.
Oh, okay.
Urgent. Suspect down. 4 shots fired. Need ambulance and backup. Uckbrook Mews, Paddington. Urgent, over.
Ambulance and backup en route. Uckbrook Mews, Paddington. ETA 4 minutes. Confirmed suspect status. Still active? Over.
Negative. Suspect down, not moving. He's bleeding out fast. It's just get them here quick. Over.
Okay, hang on. Okay. Let's switch this over here as I get us to the next video. We'll get rid of that background music because we're not going to use it very long. Okay, so you gave us a little glimpse into what happened after. That was cool. But man, was he already thinking this when he was recording those videos? Was he already in his mind planning? I mean, I don't know. They probably went back to shoot the end of that to add it. I don't know. You know, he just wore the same clothes and all that stuff. But was he already forming the ideas as he was shooting this project? He was already thinking ahead. Now, at the same time, he's got an album that he's getting ready to do. Ren had not even dropped yet. Where was he? Okay. Man, this dude, I don't know how to keep up. I just don't. Hang on. There you go. Okay, so the next one is temporary leave. And again, we're going to go through all of these. So if you've already been through this, you've already been through plenty of reactors going through it and all that kind of stuff. And you can skip forward or, you know, whatever. I'm trying to gather up as much information as possible because I know once we get to Vincent's tale, I didn't do sunflowers. We've got to look at that as well, right? Should I have been looking at that before this? No, we'll do it. Yeah, this is going to be a long one. Stick around. Put in your earbuds if you're at work. Listen along with me. And listen to my unintelligent commentary. My this guy don't know shit commentary. Okay, let's do it.
You need time, Richard.
Oh, come on.
You've been dodging the counselling sessions, mate. It's policy for a reason. Going through that's going to mess with anyone's head, yeah?
I don't need sessions. I'm fine. He came at me, 6 stabs in that girl, Mark. I had no choice.
I get it.
She was just a kid herself.
I get it, okay? All right? But you're sat here 3 months on, drowning in paperwork, scowling at anyone who even bloody looks at you. You've been a right pain in the arse, mate.
All right, cheers.
Don't be like that, Rich. I'm not riding you for no reason here. The whole team's walking on eggshells around.
Okay, hang on. So we're getting some insight. I appreciate this, honestly. I appreciate what he's doing here. Especially in the day and age we live in right now. We all know that there are some bad, I'll just say bad ones like that, but there's also some good ones. And they're put in situations like this sometimes. And maybe Richard, prior to this, was a complete asshole of a cop. Who knows? We don't know anything about him up to this point. Regardless, he had to take a young man. I got to be careful how I say it because of YouTube. He had to send him out of here. And yes, that's going to affect anyone. Soldiers, even, officers, even people. Like if they've ever had to do that in self-defense or something, it's not like you walk away from that and you're just like, oh yeah, even big tough guys that think they're like that. It's because there's something that's been programmed in them or desensitized within them. They have to do that to you when you go into the military. They completely break you down so that doesn't bother you as much. But then they come back home and what? The PTSD is a real damn thing, right? So is that what our officer Richard is dealing with here? Let me back it up just a little bit. I'll try not to interrupt too much going through the shorts because I really want to get to Vincent's tale, but I don't want to skip things. You guys help me out. Feel free to comment. I know we're going to get to the end together in this, but feel free to comment things I may be missing during these shorts. And then once we get to Vincent's tale, you can also let me know anything I may miss because I'm sure there's going to be plenty.
For no reason here. The whole team's walking on eggshells around you. I asked you for those McLean files at least 4 times last week, and all I got was attitude every time I brought them up.
Fine, I hear you. I'll get them done and on your desk. It is just a sodding report, though. Do we have to make it such a big deal?
It's not even a sodding report. It's a witness statement summary. And I had to get Freddie on them on Friday because they're just about to go in front of the judge. See, this is what I'm talking about, Rich. You're not here. You're not even close, mate.
This isn't me, Mark. You know I've always been solid.
Yeah, that's one thing you don't want to hear a chief of any kind of law enforcement say to one of their law enforcement officers. You're not even here. Well, don't put him back on the street. Don't send him back into active duty. If you are aware that he is not present the way that he needs to be, the last thing you need to be doing is putting him back out there. He will be a danger to himself and others. Period. That's it.
10 years, not a foot wrong. I just need to get back out there.
And I've known you all that time. Spotless. Like clockwork. But this, you're not the same bloke. Now, I've let it slide. I've kept you on the desk through the investigation, but I am out of moves here.
You can give me a chance. You know I'll sort it. I'll work better again. You know I need this. I can make it work.
Just get yourself back up and running. The job's always here for you.
It's a good boss.
It's not that bad. I spoke to Kate earlier. She said you're going through the same thing at home. Look, they need you more than we do.
Fuck off, Mark. Don't you dare talk about my family.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. It's over, Rich.
That's a good boss. He sounds like he's being mean, but he's looking out for his employees' best interest and his family's best interest is what it sounds like to me.
I'm just trying to help you here, and you're straight for the jugular again and again. You're on leave. Now.
He's traumatized, man.
Go home, get yourself straight. I need the old you, not this.
Are you serious?
Okay, hang on. What is that? Hang on. Let's get us back over here real quick. Okay, so obviously Richard is dealing with PTSD. Obviously, he is, let's go. He's not himself. His boss has reached out to his family before he decided to make his decision based on just what he's seeing at work. He's finding out it's the same thing going on. Richard seems to be going through those stages of grief, right? Denial. I'm fine. I can still do my job. Meanwhile, your family even notices that you're not really there. Okay, so now the next one, trouble at home. Oof. Here we go. Hang on. So here we go with trouble at home. Don't start playing. Trouble at home. Let's go.
Sarah, where the hell have you been? You're out half the night and you roll in after 9 like it's nothing.
What's wrong with you? It was at Mia's. I told you I'd be late. It's not even that late.
What's wrong with me? You're out there, no call, no text, hoodie up like you're some sort of yob traipsing around with...
Again, we're going to look at this from a couple perspectives. One, Richard's dealing with PTSD. He's taking it out on everybody. The deeper issue is his daughter just came in, being out late at night, hoodie up, same situation that he just dealt with Jenny and Screech, that he just not witnessed, but had to, handle. He had to be a part of that. Now you go home and you see your daughter, who you love more than anything in the world, putting herself in that kind of same situation. I get it, but of course, he's dealing with this trauma. He's not going to express it in a way that, hey, I love you, I'm worried about you, I don't want to see you out there get hurt. And, he's going to express it in, where the hell have you been? That's okay. Let's go.
God knows who. Do you think that's fine, Sarah?
I don't get you. I was safe. It was Mia's, not some random place. Why are you flipping out like this?
Because you don't think. You have no sense. You're just a kid. Do you have any idea what... Just get upstairs now.
What are you on about? You've gone mad. I shouldn't have to listen to you every time you lose your head at me over nothing. It's not fair. I'm not just some kid. I'm not staying for this. This doesn't... Mum, you've got to talk to him. He's always drinking and shouting. I don't want to be here. I'm going back to Mia's.
Sarah, I'm warning you.
That's it. Enough. That's fine, Sarah. Just text when you get there safe, yeah?
Kate, you can't just come down here.
And what? I heard all that. What the hell's got into you? She's 14, Richard, and you're tearing into her like she's done something awful. No, don't you turn away from me. A month of this.
Okay. This is what, all right. I'm just going to say, this is what a good mate does. Not mate, like how they use mate, like a friend. I mean, a partner. That's a good partner right there. Lay it down to him. Come on, let's go.
Don't you turn away from me.
Oof. Boss.
A month of this. Snapping, brooding, drinking in the dark. I've held me tongue, I've given you room, and now this. Yelling at her over nothing. I won't have it.
I don't need room. I need my life back.
Your life? What about ours? You're not here. You're a ghost around us. She's tiptoeing round you. I'm knackered holding us all together, and you're too bloody stubborn to say it.
Do you think I don't know I'm a mess?
Well, then do something. You're wrecking us.
He doesn't know what to do.
All you're doing is pushing her away, and you're pushing me towards the edge too. I've never seen you like this. And I can't keep pretending it's normal.
I didn't ask for any of this. None of it's on me.
No one's saying it is, Richard. God's sake. It's not about fault. But you're the only one who can pull yourself out of this hole.
Truth.
We can't keep waiting for you to snap out of it.
Now, hang on a second. Okay. We're going to get ready to go to the next one. So, first of all, I have to commend the acting. I don't know if these are friends of REN'S, if he ended up having a hire from a local acting troupe type of thing, or what exactly he did to get his characters. Every single one that has been involved so far has been excellent. These are very, very skilled actors. And I'm sure Ren was probably very picky because this is his vision coming to life. So I'm sure he was very picky in who was playing the parts. They had to fit what he was seeing, I'm sure. I'm wondering, I don't want to say, where's it at? Because I know he did. I feel like I'm going to be disrespectful if I can't remember his friend's name. It's been a while since I've been through some of these reactions. I know he did a piano song for him. Where's it at? I'm so sorry. Guys, I'm just having a momentary lapse of memory, or what was it called? I'm not seeing it. Oh, because we're on Ren Make Stuff. I'll get over there here in a minute. I'll remember it here in a few minutes. I can't remember his friend's name that he lost. Now I'm wondering if he's able to convey such emotions and the stages of grief like this, the anger and all of that stuff, the helplessness of not knowing how to fix how your body or how your mind is reacting to everything. I'm wondering if he's doing that from experience. You know, this was maybe a sense of therapy still. You know, I mean, there still has to be healing continuing when you know your friend's not there, especially when you made it to this level of success that you've always wanted to share with that friend. You know, at least one of your friends, the group isn't there anymore, kind of thing. I just wonder. I wonder if it's yeah, anyway, that's just a thought that came to mind. Let's go to the therapy. Okay, so finally, Richard's going to get him some therapy. We're hearing a lot about... Hang on. We're hearing this whole thing that's leading up is about Richard. So who is Vincent? Where's he play his part in this? We'll find out here shortly, won't we? All right, let's go.
Just run through with me what happened that night.
Oh, you know what happened that night.
Humour me, please.
Look, it's the same as it was before. Up Brook Mews, that night, lad runs at me, knife dripping, 6 stabs in her, 14-year-old girl dead before I arrived.
Same age as his daughter.
I yell, he doesn't stop. 4 shots, he's down, done. And it's still the same afterwards too. Mark has me on the desk for months, even though the investigation's long over now. Team are fed up with me, say I'm a liability and that I snarl at them. Wife's no better, she went off at me recently because I lost it with our girl. Everyone's waiting for me to pull it together, but there's nothing left for me to pull together. Coming here isn't helping, you're not helping.
Richard, you've spoken a lot about other people. What about you?
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel right now?
I don't know. I'm pissed off all the time. Just
making a note again. The cinematography being used here. Richard, what about you? And now he's faced with that question, and this is the first chance that we get to see Richard. the camera turns to him as we are now watching Richard from the outside have to actually answer about himself. Come on, man. This is excellent filmmaking. Excellent filmmaking. Let's back up to right before he switches that camera.
You.
Shift the focus.
How do you feel right now?
Excellent.
I don't know. I'm pissed off all the time. I just want things to go back to the way they were before, but I'm getting further away every day, and telling the story over and over again isn't changing that.
I hear what you're saying. Right now, it doesn't feel like anything's improving, but try not to force it. Thinking back to before, what was the hardest part for you to let go of?
The kid.
Being safe, I guess. Like every time I close my eyes, I see him and I'm back there. I never used to be afraid of my own head. Now I'm angry all the time. At him, at myself. I didn't want this.
Right.
Didn't ask for any of it, and I don't deserve it.
Right.
I just want to go back to how I was before. Who I was before. I just want my life back.
Damn it.
Richard, you should be aware that some experiences stay with people for a long time. As we move through our lives, we all change.
Like forever?
We can never go back to who we were. But with my help, I'm convinced that you can live a full and meaningful life again.
I hope he's right. I hope he's right. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just trying to play some other stuff. Looks like there's one more. Poor Richard. Poor Richard. No, there's two. That's the premiere countdown. Okay, so Clean Slate is the next one, and then we'll do the sunflower one. Sunflowers. I understand that the sun. Come on, it keeps autoplaying. Sorry. I understand that the sunflowers is a reference to Vincent van Gogh. Is it From Starry Night or Starry Night or something like that? I mean, I know who Van Gogh is. I'm probably like the average person who appreciates art but doesn't know the history of the artist or the history of the art or be able to look so deep into the art and see different things. I'm probably just like the average person that could look at it, really appreciate it, know that Van Gogh was ahead of his time. Van Gogh had his own issues, for sure, from what little I know. And I don't want to say anything because I could be wrong in how I think I remember reading the history on him. But I'm pretty sure Sunflowers was either another one of his paintings, had something to do with one of his paintings, or was an intricate part of Starry Night. I'm not positive. Again, I'll say it without like demeaning myself. I'm ignorant. That doesn't mean I'm dumb, but I'm ignorant to the facts or the details of Vincent van Gogh and maybe how that's going to tie in with all this. I don't know. What's going here? Oh no, is Richard back at the scene? With a bunch of kids down at the end of the alley? Do they know who he is? Don't do it, Ren. Don't do it. Richard's already broken. Please don't make him. Man.
Figured you'd be here, poking at ghosts.
Hey! Mark, you actually came?
Well, I had reports of a local flower thief.
Hey, he was in the thumbnail, but I didn't know that's what was going to... I didn't actually recognize him either. His boss. That's, again, his boss is a good man.
Cheers for coming, mate. It means a lot you showing up. I really didn't think you'd bother, especially after you shoved me out the door, you know.
I had to shove you out, didn't I? You were a bloody liability.
Yeah.
You couldn't see straight, let alone pass your own nose. Didn't mean I stopped giving a damn, though. Friends don't just walk away, even if the other one's too thick to notice.
Friends. Excellent.
Yeah, I was in a right state, wasn't I?
Yeah, you were.
Still feels like I'm wading through it some days.
Wait a minute. So how far is he, like, into his therapy and stuff, I wonder? He sounds better. I mean, he sounds like he's healing. Sounds a lot more calm. His boss is seeing a different Richard. Let's
night and day from then to now, though. Took more than thought you had in you to get this far.
Yeah.
That's why I'm bringing you back.
What?
Next week.
Nice.
Your desk's waiting. Reckon you can handle it?
Next week? Christ. Dunno, maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Feels like I might not cock it up this time.
Ah, you won't. And if you do, I'll boot you out myself. Go on. First coffee's on me.
Deal.
Okay. This is good. This is good. This is good. So, did he ever say his boss's name? Is his boss Vincent? Don't know. Let's close that. Let me go back. Ren, you're going to have us all... Stop it. You're going to have us... Oh, what is this thing doing? Hang on, here we go. Going to have us all torn up and wrapped up in this whole storyline again. He's good at doing that stuff. Sunflowers. Here we go. All right. It's the prologue. Here we go, guys. Well, maybe.
Tragic scenes last night in London. A 14-year-old girl was found dead from a fatal stab wound. Her attacker, a 14-year-old boy, is in critical condition after a violent altercation with a police...
That is... We're going to back up and start it again. Who is it? I'm not going to make comparisons, but it reminds me of something else where they do really, really sad, traumatic type of storylines or something like that with a really upbeat sound. Johnny Cash did it. There's a lot of songs and things that they've done like that. So talking tragic story, a 14-year-old girl was, and then dun, 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 you know, like circus type music or something. Let's start it again.
Tragic scenes last night in London. A 14-year-old girl was found dead from a fatal stab wound. Her attacker, a 14-year-old boy, is in critical condition after a violent altercation with a police officer. Over to reporters on the ground for more.
Oh, such a beautiful shame. The sunflowers wilt when the skies do not rain. It's a story, I'm sure.
Now with Ren, you have to really pay attention to details because he sneaks some stuff in here sometimes. So the guy is making his cigarette. It looks like he's got pretty aged hands. His shirt said Luke. So is that this guy's name?
We all know it's a moment of madness inside of the woes. We all fall down in London town. Shaky ground carries me.
Okay, so the guy actually, purposely, I'm sure, actually kind of resembles Van Gogh, doesn't he? Okay. Now we're starting to get some camera work that's reminiscent of Animal Farm. Or not Animal Farm, Animal. Which, yeah, you guys know what I'm saying. Okay. There's a burning sunflower. The guy is rolling his cigarette. Just letting the sunflower burn. Is his house going to be off? What is going on here? Wait a minute. Is this Screech's dad? Is Vincent? Stop trying to figure it out before you even get there. But is this guy Vincent's dad? I mean, not Vincent's dad, Screech's dad? So he's like sitting there like, just let it all burn? Oh, I don't know. Ren, stop doing it. Yeah, I mentioned it in the live thing that I was trying to tell you guys, but during Ginny and Screech, Ren, a couple of artists have come close. But Ren is the only one that has made me throw my hat. So, am I going to end up throwing my hat again?
Oh, what a terrible scene. Here lie the corpses of corporate machines, planting seeds where the grass never grows. But the grass...
It's a vape. I'm trying to quit smoking myself, so there was a trigger, I guess.
It stays greener in places unknown as we all fall down.
Nice.
In London town.
I don't even know this song.
Shaky ground carries me. War rains down, blindingly loud. Never surrender.
Wait a minute. Okay, so there's the guitar. And why do I feel like I'm right? Why do I feel like I'm right and this is Screech's dad? Is he Vincent? And he screwed up in how, or it feels like he failed in how he, oh man. Let's see. Creepy. Ren. Stop it. You reminded me of The Grudge. Is he gonna come crawling through the TV? He's disgusted with him. So Ren is not playing himself here. He is someone else, I feel like. So who is the character that he is representing? He doesn't look like a very happy person. Monotony. What in the... least I don't have to wait. I'm late on the train, so I don't have to wait to actually get the get the next video. All right, let's do this. I've been trying to get to this one for a while now. Self-portrait, and it's going to be a long video, guys. It already is a long video, apparently. Let's do this. I've been looking forward to this ever since I saw that it was happening. Let's go. Again, forgive me, trying to quit the nasty habit, replacing it for something not much better. No, 1 second. All right, guys. Vincent's Tale. Let's do it, buddy.
And for you, my lonely heart is calling. Each night I love you more and more. Day and night I seem to dream about you. I sing to you, I sing to you. Bless your heart, I just can't live without you. So come out and meet me, honey,
Been there. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm trying to process everything up to this point. He's got the guitar. He's wearing the tracksuit. So he is obviously not okay. And if you know, you know. Some of us have been in this condition. No judgment. Let's go. Oh, what?
Come on, let's have it, you miserable prick. I will do what I want. I will drink till I'm sick to my stomach. I'm sick of the same.
Wait. Let's go back. What did he start off the lyrics as? Okay. So he's, man, this is like a musical. I mean, a full-on musical. He's singing all of the thoughts and feelings that are being expressed. This dude's drunk and he's saying, I'll do as I want, you know, whatever. Okay. Ren. All right. Again, not a nut swinger. You're the shit, man.
Come on, let's have it, you miserable prick. I will do what I want. I will drink till I'm sick to my stomach. I'm sick of the same boring songs. I am sick of these pavements I find myself on. Great Britain, I hate you. I'll say that with pride. It's my right to be violent when you fed me lies.
Oh.
I'm a rotter, a menace when I want to be, and I've worked for that right because nothing comes free. I have slaved all my life in a dull 9 to 5. I just rinse and repeat while I'm barely alive. Great.
Yeah, speaking for a bunch of Americans too, Ren, not just Great Britain. But you've committed the ultimate crime. You just took that man's guitar. You took off with that man's guitar. Man, go give it back.
Britain, I loathe you with murderous glee. I will do to this country what you've done to me.
Ooh. You're just all about taking everything from people, aren't you?
Destroy. I want to tear apart these buildings from the cinder blocks they stand. Leave this town in dust and rubble. Make some trouble with my hands. I won't lie, I'm fucking wasted. But I wasted all my youth, and I've stayed so damn complacent. Getting wasted is my truth. So my style of self-expression is a fist into the gut. It's throwing up upon these pavements. Shut your fucking mouth, you slut. Banished angel, I am Lucifer. Might reign like Genghis Khan. Soon you will all know my name. I am the storm after the calm. I'm the victim of the victim list. The pill that makes you sick. I am chaos incarnate.
Me too.
Let's fucking have it then, you prick! Now the rules of the street fight are simple. It's pretty much anything goes. Keeping the...
Whoa, whoa, what is up with this? This is wild, wild, wild. The camera work is amazing.
After the calm.
Is this a set, or are they actually somewhere in the streets of Britain? This is crazy.
I'm the victim of the victim list. The pill that makes you sick. I am chaos incarnate. Let's fucking have it then, you prick! Now the rules of the street fight are simple. It's pretty much anything goes.
Oh.
Keeping the street pretty firm on your feet. It pays to be sweet on your toes. And fools they have fallen for clumsy mistakes. Late to react, cop the fist to the face. Now the rules of the street fight are simple. Break that little prick's nose. Throw a punch, you swallow it, follow it, grab the collar, quick hollow tip like karate, kick martial art master, spark a bitch, park a fist on the landing strip, carnage, it finds the cartilage, karma serve like a carbonated cola on the crucifix, kill.
Yeah, okay, first. Okay. One, there's so much going on that I'm hearing what he's talking about. There's not a lot to react to as far as lyrically what he's saying, other than, I mean, we're going through maybe three different types of changes, 3 different songs, all kind of implemented together. It sounds like that I've caught 3 different styles, not genres, 3 different styles. Still, his lyrics are very punk rock, man. He's still got that in him. Oh, as a 52-year-old former punk rocker, keep punking, man. Keep doing it. The attitude, though, is there, but there's going to be a deeper meaning to it. I already know, because that's how it goes with him. But again, the music is happening, the lyrics I'm paying attention to. At the same time, all of the things that are happening with the camera angles and everything else are really keeping me like drawn, not reacting, just watching.
Vincent wanna kill, who blood gets spilled, move double.
Hang on. Hey, where'd we? What did I miss?
Follow it, grab the collar, quick hollow tip like karate, kick martial art master, spark a bitch, park a fist on the landing strip, carnage, it finds the cartilage, karma serve like a carbonated cola on the crucifix, kill. Vincent wanna kill, who blood gets spilled, move double that rude boy, kill or be killed. Do it for the fun, blood, do it for the thrill. Blue lights, boy, run, blue lights, boy, chill.
Oh, you're a dirty fighter. I don't ever want to fight with Ren. I don't ever want to fight with him. He's a dirty fighter. It was supposed to be the rules of the street were break his nose, not stab him with a broken bottle, man. Rules of the street fight. You broke the rules of the street fight. Friends meeting house. That's so crazy that all the stuff they're putting in the... Now we're going into like a totally different song.
So it goes in the absence.
Ooh. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Hang on. Hang on. What was that? What was that? Everything I've heard, I mean, I've heard Ren sing. I don't think I've heard that voice. Whoa.
So it goes in the absence of the light. The devil sows a seed in either mind. Vincent was shaken, run from the law, hide from the bacon, crouch on the floor. The court to omit him, hate the world spits on him, rapes him, hits him, kicks him when he's down, and that shapes him. He hears the sound of a copper, hot upon his tail proper, Vincent off his rocker. Bothered by the lie that Britain sold him, what a shocker. Where greedy eat the poor, a holy war, the chosen prosper. But some are never chosen, they stay frozen in the locker. Destined to survive in 9 to 5 and watch the clock, but don't think about reality, my little happy shopper. A brand new show on Netflix to distract you from the hot.
Okay. This is giving Money Vincent. This is giving Money Games. And there was another song that we did during that 12-hour live where he's talking about the system like that. Maybe it was Money Games 1. This is giving Money Games kind of depth. So going through the lead up, we had Richard, who is dealing... He's humanizing these people. Man, this is... I feel like he's given us the perspective of why good people do bad things. What breaks a person to the point of them having to commit atrocities? What breaks them down enough to be able to take another person's life from them or light from them? Man, come on.
And swallow all your morals for a retweet or a follow, and shadow ban the problem man, a soul for $1, and keep the fight amongst yourself. Don't think about the squalor. The systems don't impose it, or the rules that we all honor.
Get it, man. Come on. This message. Oh man, come on, Ren. Thank you. I'll call you sir. I'll show you full respect. I used to say young man just because you're younger than me. Sir, thank you for being a voice of reason and using your art and your platform to spread this kind of a message. This is it. They lie to us to keep us divided. I've been saying this for years during reactions. I've reacted to Russian artists, and I get heat from that because I'm an American and all the stuff that's going on there. I've reacted to Ukrainian artists and got the same kind of thing. But I've been talking about it from my tarot channel to reaction channels. The division. The moment that we realize that we do not need to be against one another, all that bullshit stops. But it has to happen from that level. Call it what you want. It's not capitalism. It's not that. I've had arguments with my son for the last couple of years over the differences between what capitalism looks like versus communism, Marxism, and things like that. And all I can say is my mind is shifting. That's all I'm going to say. Shifting big time. Big time. I can't support people dying for dollars. I can't do it. There's no way to justify it.
Down in that shade.
Military was never meant to guard poppy fields and oil fields. So fuck off with all that shit. Let's go.
It's him. He hears the sound of a copper, hot up on his tail proper, Vincent off his rocker. Bothered by the lie that Britain sold him, what a shocker. Where greedy eat the poor, a holy war, the chosen prosper. But some are never chosen, they stay frozen in the locker. Destined to survive in 9 to 5 and watch the clock, but don't think about reality, my little happy shopper. A brand new show on Netflix to distract you from the horror. And swallow all your morals for a retweet or a follow. And shadow ban the problem man, a sold for $1.
Ooh, okay, I'm gonna give one self promo here. So as a tarot reader, I have a different tarot channel. You'll find that link in there. But as a tarot reader, I've become disgusted by, and I know this is shifting for people who like REN'S, so I'll keep this part short. I don't read tarot as a psychic or medium or all that. And I don't do, your love's coming back, all that stuff. I don't do that bullshit. I read from a Jungian perspective. I see the cards as being archetypes to this, to mirror the self. That's the way I read, okay? I don't fall into line with all the other stuff. He just said, you sell your morals for what? Because this, I'm about to start dropping at this point. This is August 2025. And they can call it what they want. I'm going to start doing reactions to tarot readers that I know are fake and they're leading people into harm's way, self-harm, whether it's psychological, emotional, spiritual, whatever. I'm going to be exposing these fakes for this very reason, what he's saying right here. Is it not up to me? I don't know, but yeah, I'm going to. What he says here.
I haven't watched the clock, but don't think about reality, my little happy shopper. A brand new show on Netflix to distract you from the horror. And swallow all your morals for a retweet or a...
Swallow all your morals for a retweet, or a follow. Man. Woo.
Follow and shadow ban the problem man, a sold for $1. Right. And keep the fight amongst yourself, don't think about the squalor. The systems don't impose it or the rules that we all honor. And fuck it, Vincent cooked to boiling point, he's cannon fodder. So what's the use in running? He's already in the locker. He's careless with his actions now, a clumsy motherfucker. He turned to face his fate, cause fate's a bitch and none will stop her. Richard was an officer who stood there 6'3". Was his first day back at work after a time of absent leave. Working London on...
Oh, man. Richard's back at work. His first day. He's dealing with a street fight where yet another person has been taken. Man.
The night shift, what he didn't think he'd see was our boy with a guitar, bruised and battered on his knees. But Richard lived in caution now, tormented by his past. Not so quick to find a trigger, not so fast. But Richard was a righteous man who lived inside the law. So he leapt upon poor Vincent and he cuffed him to the floor.
He said direction and composition by Ren. He said he... Yes, Samuel Perry is in it. I mean... I was wondering if Sam was involved in this Nice. Richard's tale. Man, who all are you tying into this? So who is Vincent? I mean, he's the kid who took out...
Well, may I ask your name?
You may. What's your name?
What's your name? Well, what is your name then?
Not bad, Dad.
That is a made-up name.
Okay.
What is your real name?
That's bad. That's pretty bad.
Dad,
Yes?
do you feel bad?
Bad dad!